The Cedar Valley Innovation Award recognizes the efforts of a private sector firm for innovation in technology, advanced manufacturing, or talent development. This award is sponsored by LockNet Managed IT, and the recipient is POS Professional Office Services.
We do a variety of things. We are a printing company, but we also spend a lot of time helping physicians collect their patient-owed balances. Everything from soup to nuts in that regard.
We live in what we call the patient life cycle. We say, how do you onboard new patients? And we have products to do that. It might be mailing them a packet to fill out all their patient history at the convenience of their coffee table. Diagnostic literature after you're in for a visit. And then after you've been in a visit, you get billed. We're that company that sends out millions, literally millions of statements to patients every month. In doing so, we try to bring efficiency to that to help lower outstanding AR. And we also allow technology to come into play.
We started back in 1970, so we're celebrating our 50th anniversary, which we're very excited about. We started over on Rainbow Drive here in Waterloo. We moved here in 1972, and we've just grown within the physician practice throughout the years. We have what they call a white paper factory now, but it allows us to take a patient statement right from white paper out the door. Where in the past we had to run shells or invoices on a press and then run it through a black printer. The IP5000 allows us to take all of our volume from all of our manufacturing facilities and bring them all to Waterloo with this machine. And it prints the variable data and the color data of a patient statement in one pass out of a roll of paper. It cuts it, it folds it, it inserts it, and it gets it into the mail stream within 24 hours of us receiving the data.
We've had to be an innovator in our field. A third of our revenues were from those color code filing, those pretty charts that were on a wall. We had to find new business models because those charts went to electronic health records and went to tablets. So we have always been an innovator because we've had to be an innovator.
Are we innovative from an equipment perspective? No, there are a lot of other people that have the same equipment that we have, but we're really innovative from a sales perspective. We've got this sales force that we believe is really important in making us successful. It's something we had 50 years ago, and it's something that we grow every year.
I've been around this company a long time, and we're on a second generation ownership. A type of ownership that's very humble. That means through the years, we kind of keep our head low. We go to work, we don't draw attention to ourselves, so we're never seeking these bright lights. So it is a unique situation for us to be in.
It allows me to go back to the people here at POS and thank them, and to show them that the work that they're doing is appreciated and recognized. I don't think of ourselves as a real high-end innovative company. But then when I look back, I think we've come a long ways in 50 years. So this just gives me an opportunity to thank them and to recognize them for their hard work.
Accepting is Travis Heimbuck, their corporate marketing director.
The history of our success is largely due to the talent and dedication of our employees. Their willingness to be adaptive and their commitment to growth is why we're here today. And speaking of growth, POS is celebrating our 50th year in the Cedar Valley this year. And we're going to be celebrating with our 125 local employees, our 300 employees across the country that help us manufacture our print product, implement our electronic solutions, and also develop software. We've come a long ways over the last 50 years. We started as a printer, and today POS is working with over 10,000 medical practices, clinics, and healthcare systems from coast to coast. Thanks again, Grow Cedar Valley, and we look forward to the next 50 years.